Shield21 fan here. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but I've been super busy with high school and all that, so I really haven't had time at all with the football team and everything. But here I am going to be doing a review of Bleach movie, fourth Bleach movie. So here we go. Yeah, I just pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered this from Japan, and it came out in late August. But I didn't end up getting it till a couple of days ago because it took like a month to ship here. So I have some movie playing here on the TV. Just as a background thing. It's not like you guys can actually see it. I didn't put the subtitles on or anything. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so this movie is basically about these things from hell come to Karakura Town. And Ichigo is like, oh no guys, we gotta like stop them. So they go and have this big fight with them. And one of them ends up taking Ichigo's sister Yuzu to hell. So Ichigo is all like, oh man, I gotta go save my sister. So then, this guy here, Kokuto, he goes and says like, oh Ichigo man, I help you like save your sister. You gotta come to hell with me though. So he goes with this guy, and him and Rukia, Renji, and Uryu all go with him to hell. And basically they have these bunch of fights trying to get to the core of hell where Ichigo's sister is. So they get there and they try and they have this fight with these guys here before they get there actually. And they get there and Ichigo's like, oh I'm gonna save Yuzu. And then the Kokuto guy is like, oh no, you have to free me. So he tries to get Ichigo to beast out in this holification form or whatever. It's the one with the horns that you saw in the Ulquiorra Ichigo fight that came out last year in Japan. So anyway, he tries to get him to beast out in that huge holification form. And he blows up all of hell, and then some of it gets into Karakura Town, the swords have to get involved and all that stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it too much for you guys. But basically Renji stops Ichigo from turning into that giant monster. And he brings him back to Karakura Town with Yuzu. But the Soul Reaper people said oh Yuzu breathed in too much of that the fumes that hell's air gives off or something like that, and they don't know if she's gonna live. So Ichigo's just she's basically they think she's dead, and Ichigo's like, oh damn bitch, he goes crazy, and he tries to go back to hell to kill this Kokuto guy. So he goes back there, they have this huge fight, and Kokuto tries oh I'm gonna turn you into hollow form again, you're gonna turn evil, and you're gonna free me from hell, free me from these chains. As you can see in the back, there's all these chains, and those chains actually bond them to hell's core. They can't escape from hell because of those chains. So Kokuto tries to get Ichigo to break his chains with this power, but Ichigo fights back and he doesn't turn to that holification form. He's like, nah man, I'm not letting this thing take over me again. So then he takes all the powers from hell. He turns into this giant golden thing. And he's like, now I'm gonna put you into the pits of hell, or whatever. And he binds the Kokuto guy to hell, and he can't deepest part of hell. He can't escape. Oh, I forgot to mention that he had. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention he had all of his friends prisoner there too. It's Rukia, Renji, and Uryu. So Ichigo had to save those guys. So yeah, basically he just goes back to Earth, and Yuzu lives, and it's all happily ever after. So yeah, basically with anime movies, it will never be a very good written storyline for the fact that they can't interrupt the main story of the show or the manga. So if they killed off one of the characters, let's say they killed off Rukia or something, and then that would screw up their whole TV storyline. So that's why movies will always be uncanon bullshit. Basically, yeah, but this is the best storyline they had so far, I think. And the animation, is just amazing. They had some great special effects, the 3D CGI in there. It was really good. It's actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed watching it. So I definitely recommend going and picking it up. If you can't, find it anywhere, just ask me. And I'll probably go put it on my iShield anime channel. If you haven't subscribed to that, do it, because I put a bunch of random shit on there. If you guys like anime openings and stuff, there's some shit on there. You can request anything and I'll put it on. My card ran out there. So as I was saying, I'd give the storyline probably a 6.5 out of 10. I'd give the music an 8 out of 10, and I'd probably give the animation a 9 out of 10. It's really good. So yeah, there it is. I recommend. Peace out.